Hello there, people of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. This is your pastor with this week's installment of Flock Notes. And we're moving towards the middle, we're in the middle of summer. You can probably tell by how hot it's been lately. Oh my gosh. But nonetheless, we have our VBS coming up soon. And so all of our young people that will be attending VBS, please keep them in your prayers, along with a host of other events that are coming up here at OLPH. So keep your eyes and ears open to the bulletin, to the announcements at Mass, to the ads below me. And there's a couple of things I wanted to point out. We're looking for, if anybody feels that they can serve the parish in the realm of liturgical ministries. We're always looking for lectors, for communion ministers, for ushers. And so if you're feeling called to do that, or even if you need a little push, I'm giving you a little push to maybe reach out and maybe step out of your comfort zone a little bit and serve God's people in that way. Know that we will be having training for all of this stuff. And so we're not going to send you in just drive, just hand you a book and say, you're on, go at it. No, we'll train you with all the stuff you have to do and everything else. Whether you're a lector, a communion minister, or an usher, we can always use you. And also know that coming up in this fall, we'll be having a ministry fair where all the different ministries of the parish will be represented. And so we can see what the parish offers, where it is that we can plug in to whatever ministry that captures our fancy, and maybe be a part of a ministry we weren't before. And we can find out from them what it is that they do and how they meet and yada yada, all that good information. And so that's coming up in this fall anyway. We're going to have the ministry fair. But we're taking, if anybody's interested in those liturgical ministries, don't be afraid to stop by the office and let us know, and we will we'll get you plugged into where you need to be. And with that, I'm looking over the readings for this Sunday. Oh, I forgot one thing to tell you, and this is not a small thing. This particular weekend, we're doing our mission co-op weekend. So we'll be having a guest priest come and celebrate Mass with me and Father Min, and they will be giving an announcement at the end of what they do and how we can help support their mission. And we will have these yellow envelopes. It has this on one side, this on the other side. And so they will be in the pews. And so that way we can, if we want to donate to the mission that the priest is speaking about this weekend, we can use these envelopes, and we can drop them by the office. We can drop them. We can give them to the ushers as we leave. However, whatever we decide to do, being that these are addressed already, if we want to mail it in, that's fine too. And so that way that we can support this mission, that because we as Catholics, Catholic means universal, as you know. And so we're not just focused solely on our community of Lakeside, which we are focused on them, but not solely, but also too on the worldwide church as well. And this is how we here in Lakeside can help support the worldwide church in this manner. And so with that, I want to speak a little bit about the readings that we're going to hear this weekend. And we're going to hear from the Gospel of Mark. And it starts off by saying, the apostles gathered together with Jesus and reported all they had done and taught. He said to them, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." And I think that's very poignant for us to remember that even Jesus took time with his disciples and went on quote unquote retreat. Whether that retreat is something we do when we stay at home, whether that retreat be if we go like to Whispering Winds, for example, for the wonderful retreats they do up there, that time to reflect upon God and that time that we can shut out the rest of the world, even if it's only for a day. We shut out the rest of the world and we focus on God, our relationship with God, and God in our midst. God is in our midst in so many ways, in our families, in our friends, in our marriages. In so many ways, God is with us. And so with that, I want to say, I hope you've all have had a great week, and I hope to see you all at Mass on Sunday.